We are a family of four that loves to travel. This year, we traveled for a total of 60 days. We took 25 flights on 6 different airlines, traveled to 22 cities in 7 countries across 4 continents. That also includes visiting 15 states within the United States. Let's go take a look. We started our year with a weekend trip to London on Virgin Atlantic. We visited the Tower Bridge, Lord's Cricket Ground, Sherlock Holmes Museum, and some other famous tourist places. But the highlight for us of the trip was a visit to the Sky Garden with incredible London city views. As part of our plan to travel to all 50 states of US, our next trip was to visit 4 new states. We flew to Kansas City, Missouri and visited the incredible National World War I Museum and Memorial, followed by road trips to Des Moines, Iowa, Lincoln, Nebraska and Topeka, Kansas. Closing our trip with a visit to TWA Museum right before our flight back on Delta. Next up was a 4-day trip to Panama on Avianca Airlines. Walking across and falling in love with the charming Panama City, visiting the Coca-Cola Cafe and the largest mall of Panama. But the whole experience at the Panama Canal and the rainforest adventure was the most memorable for us.
He took chips!
Vamos, al otro lado. Yeah, there you go.
He said, do you see the slot?
We love Florida and here we are back in Miami on Frontier Airlines. Our weekend trip included a walk on our ever-favorite Miami Beach boardwalk and our new favorite boat ride to meet the alligators in the Everglades.
Oh, it's coming. Kiss. No. Keep your legs and toes inside, please. Check out the view from the balcony of our room.
During summer, as usual, we went for our annual 2-day camping/glamping at Heckscher State Park Campground. Right after was our 32-hour Amtrak train ride from New Orleans, Louisiana, all the way back to New York. Let me repeat, 32 hours on coach that we absolutely loved. We first flew to Georgia, Atlanta, drove to Alabama, onwards to Mississippi, and then to New Orleans. There we visited the incredible National World War II Museum, and finally our ride back home, Amtrak. 32 hours of non-stop food, views, and snooze. Then comes our first time flying on Suncountry to Minneapolis, Minnesota, enjoying plane spotting and a fascinating trip to Mill City Museum. Followed by a drive to Fargo, North Dakota. We were incredibly lucky to be part of the Fargo Air Show and watch the Blue Angels perform. This was truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Next up, for the Labor Day weekend, we are back in Europe, and this time it's Iceland. What a unique experience this was. From city tours to the natural wonders, visiting waterfalls, geysers, and to top it all off, on our way to the airport, we saw a volcano erupting from the side of a highway. In one word, Iceland was truly magical.
Aldia, what do you think?
I am speechless.
check out the Minar, the Grand Mosque of Iceland.
Then comes our trip to Peru. Beautiful and historic city of Lima gave us countless memorable moments, but our favorite was our walk on Miraflores boardwalk with spectacular gardens and views. This is the best free activity in all of Lima. Here comes the big trip of the year, a trip to Lahore, Pakistan on Etihad Airlines. We will soon be sharing our wonderful experiences from a very warm and welcoming city of Lahore. And finally, for the holidays, we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, checking 3 more states off of our list: Arizona, New Mexico, and Utah. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and join us for more travel adventures. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye!
That was crazy.